Alrighty. I put on the Goron mask just to show you how ridiculous my lips look. So while there are a few things that we could be looking to do in between here, most of them aren't really worth our time right now. We're really just looking to get the sword and then start over again. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing a couple of different quests that require us to be on the first day. So at this point, it's going to be quicker for us just to pick up the sword, move on with our life. Right now, we have no sword, so I can't fight back against that guy. I could do it as a Goron, but he's too slow. I could twirl around with a Deku mask, but that doesn't sound like much fun. So the heck with it. We're just going to play a little song we haven't played yet in this playthrough. The Song of Double Time, which I once called the Double Song of Time because I'm dumb. And look where we are. And we're going to do it again. If I do it right. We're just looking to speed this up to the dawn of the second day, because that is the time that's required to have our sword be done. And away we go. Straight to the point. This is the Razor Sword. It's pretty cool, except for one fatal flaw. Use it up to 100 times. Well... I mean, sometimes I hit a boss like 10 to 15 times just by itself, so that's not... But here's the secret. Gold dust. I'll go. Fetch some coffee. Do you want me to make your sword stronger? Oh, I have some. Don't you worry. Top quality. He's doing it for free, since there's going to be some gold dust left over, but don't tell anyone. It's a secret to everyone. Come back tomorrow morning. I'll go. They're pretty excited, though. So once again, I'm back to having no sword, and unfortunately, I put the bottle over my ocarina, so I gotta go get it again. We're doing this for both an obvious reason and a less obvious reason. The obvious reason is we want a better sword. Why wouldn't we want a better sword? It's a little bit longer, it does more damage. It isn't the quote-unquote best sword in the game. I guess you would call the Great Fairy Sword that, which we'll talk more about later, but it's the best one you can equip in the sword spot, because the Great Fairy Sword is actually an item. The less obvious reason we're doing this is because we want the bottle that we got the gold dust in. It seems silly, it's just one of those like, oh, it's a nice extra thing, we can put a fairy in it, or no. We're going to be doing a very obnoxious fetch quest before we can do the next temple. And to make that fetch quest less annoying, we're doing more fetch quests now. But the benefits are good. Good sword. Gonna have max bottles pretty soon. I like it. The Gilded Sword. Some people like the Razor Sword better. I can't fault them for that. I think this one's kind of cool. I mean, the coloring's a little weird, but we can't make a sword stronger than that. There's a little bit of gold dust left. I threw it away. I'll go. Well, let's go try out our new sword real quick. can see its arc's a little bit longer because the sword's a little bit longer. It also hits harder, but I heard bees. Where's the bee? It's okay, he's not coming after me. He's too busy freaking out right now. There's also a chest. We go and go get it. Probably just invisible. I think that's the lens of truth around here, right? No, I ran into it. I could get the lens of truth out to make this quicker, but I'm incredibly lazy. There we go. Alright. That's not a ton of rupees, but we'll take it. Now, we started this off getting the silver rupee chest that was in Clocktown. So, unfortunately, this isn't going to be a huge step to go drop off and deposit rupees. Maybe we'll get the one in the Bombers area. I hesitate on this because we need to keep compiling rupees to get what is a very simple piece of heart. It's almost a shame not to. Let's go deposit the 20, call it a day. We'll split the difference on the time. The chest didn't take much time. The Bomber's notebook means I have to talk to the stupid kid and go in there again and walk all the way out, and sounds like work. You know the drill here. How much, how much? And away we go. It's a pretty productive 3-day cycle, though. Beat Goat a second time. Got a cool new sword. Saved up a little bit of cash. We had to use most of it to get the sword, but... And luckily, thanks to time magic, we start on the dawn of the first day with that sword still intact. We probably clutched it closely to us. But there it is. Very nice. Dog having a regular day. He's going in the water. See you later, dog. Oh, this is a mistake, actually. Hold on. I almost did the same thing I did the last 3-day cycle. I can't return. I have to go somewhere. Well, the denizens of Central Clock Town are going to no doubt be very confused by Link standing in front of the clock tower, getting zoomed up in wings, and then appearing 4 feet away. But you know what? My personal life isn't their problem. So they can deal with it. We need to grab that rupee chest again. It's kind of the blessing and the curse of this game. On the one hand, there's an easy way to get money. On the other hand, you find yourself quickly needing money and you can't ever hold more of it. And I could go withdraw some from the bank, but that goes against the purpose of trying to save up. All right. We also need to be here for one other reason. Now, the one thing I'm not doing right now is slowing down time. Because other than a couple real short trips, we don't have much to do on the first day. Is it the bomb shop? No, that's Curiosity Shop. There we go. Oh, that's the trading post. Just kidding. This one's probably it. You know, the one with the bomb icon on it. He takes his sweet time coming over here, doesn't he? I thought he sold powder kegs. Maybe I have to go to the Goron village again. Oh, wait. You. Yes. I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, I guess I need to be a Goron to do it. Very well. Alright. So the nice thing about these powder kegs is that we don't have to worry about them. What I mean is, unlike the first time when the test was happening, it's not lit already. It won't be lit until we use it. So we're not pressed against, you know, some imaginary clock. Worried for our lives. You see, though, I'm getting better at the ocarina. It took 20-something parts of this playthrough, but I'm getting there. I apparently didn't... Oh, no, Milk Road's closed. That's right. Okay. See, I could have sworn I went over and hit that statue, but we just haven't had a reason to actually fly there yet. Plus, this way the guards won't bother us. Stupid guards. Can't really imagine us needing a ferry, but let's... just to be safe. No, no, no. 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 A red rupee. The road's freaking out, even though I turned off all the graphics change yet. So if we come back here, we've never actually really investigated this that much. This guy's doing some good work, really. I mean, he's got that thing cracked. It's more than halfway done, but it's slow going. It's just him. He has a disgusting mouth like those people in the mayor's office. You know what, sir? I understand. I do. I respect your hard work, too. You'll just excuse me, though. This guy. What? Well, sir, I don't disagree with the thought that you could have broken it, but I know for a fact, because I'm a time traveler, that you don't succeed in time. I need it by the first day. You can tell he's a little bit bitter, though. Now, we've been in here once before. We came over here on the third day, and we used it to get the bunny mask that we're wearing right now, which has been awesome. But to get the most out of this place, we need to be here on the first day, which is why we need the powder keg. Gotta break our way in here. We have to do this scene again, unfortunately. Isn't that your horse? Our horse, like last time, still looks safe. I don't know what Epona's been doing, but it's fine. It's her life. This is the difference of last time. Last time, we found a girl here who was freaking out, shuddering. What's your name? Will you be friendly or will you not say your name because you're a douche? Oh, Jam! That's a nice name, but... Oh. Okay. Sudden smile goes into frown. They are coming. What? Well, if you want an explanation of they, here we go. Okay. Okay. Put spotlights on the cows. Those bastards! Okay. Wait, what does me being a boy have to do with it? Only boys can fight off aliens? That seems sexist. Okay, here comes the strategy. They appear all over the place. They want the barn because cows, so shoot them. You mustn't leave the ranch. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons. Burst them all. If you're over 2 minutes, you're out. Current record is 1 minute. Now for this test, we're on Epona, conveniently enough. When we actually do this, we're not going to want to be on Epona, but for now, it's fine. Oh, I did get it. I didn't think I was gonna. I was making emergency maneuvers. I actually don't remember if there's a reward for doing this quicker than a minute, for the record. I don't think it matters. All that matters is the 2-minute one. Which is good, because we're not going to beat it in faster than a minute. Because I'm struggling to remember how to ride a horse. Well, we're going to easily clear it by 2. All right. That's great, she says with no emotion. I like how Link doesn't use this opportunity to explain that, the reason we work together so well is because it's my horse. Oh. Okay, we did it. First try, I didn't mess it up intentionally. So we've relearned Epona's song. Same as the first game, of course, because it's the same horse, that's the whole point. Given to us by a mysteriously similar-looking girl as the first one who gave it to us. The Song of Two Who Are Bound by Trust. The real ones are going to keep popping up like daisies. So now we know what was having her so freaked out on the third day when we came here. Apparently the aliens won. Tonight at 2 a.m. Well, we add to the bomber's notebook. And that means we don't have a whole lot to do before then. We can watch the dog run around with her, and they're having a great time. We can shoot an arrow at the dog, but that's messed up. We can pop this guy. Boom! But that's really all that we can do for the time being. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to be waiting.